Hello students, welcome to my maths class. On my last class, I have started exercise 20A and completed up to question number 3. So today we shall start question number 4. Question number 4 in page number 164. The pictograph shows how much of a family spend on different things every month. So one pictograph is there. It is question number 4. The pictograph shows how much a family spends on different things every month. So the pictograph is like this. Here rent equal to 3 square circle. Here written 1 circle equal to rupees 2000. 1 circle equal to rupees 2000. The value of 1 circle equal to rupees 2000. Next rent is 3 circles, and next food 1, 2, 3, 3 and half, 3 half. Next education equal to only 1 circle. Next transport equal to 1 circle full and 1 3/4. 1 circle full and 1 3/4. Then others equal to 2 full circle and 1 quarter circle. 1 quarter. So here 1 circle equal to what? 1 circle equal to 2000 rupees. 2000. Now we count. For rent they spend how much, for food they spend how much, for education they spend how much, transport and others. So now we solve the sum question. Question number 1 or question number A. What does the family spends the most on? Question number A. What does the family spend most on? So first we calculate rent equal to 2000, 4000, 6000. So they spend rent for rupees 6000. For rent they spend 6000. For food is 2, then 4 plus 200, 4 plus 200 2000 equal to 6000, and here half equal to, if one circle equal to 2000, then half circle equal to 1000, 6000 plus 1000 equal to 7000. Food, for food they spend rupees 7000. They spend rupees 7000. Next, education. For education they spend 2000, and for transport they spend here 2000, and there is 3/4 of 2000 equal to 1500. 3/4 of 2000 equal to 2, 4 1 is 4, and 4 5 jar 20, remain 1 2 0, so 5 3 jar 15, so it is 1500. So it is, there is 1500 and there is 200. 15 plus 200 plus 300, 500, 3500. 3500. For what transport they spend 3500. Next, others. What for others they spend what? 2000, 4000, and quarter equal to 1500, 500. Quarter circle equal to 500. How? Quarter means 1/4 into 200,000, then cut, then come for 4 5 jar 20, remain 2 0, 5 1 is 5, it is 500. Quarter circle equal to 500, then 200, 2000, 4000, 500. 4500 rupees they spend in others. Now we see what does the family spend the most on? What does the family spend the most on? So here we get 7000 is the greatest number. So here 7000 for what? They spend for food. So the most on they spend what? For food. For food they spend 7000. That means the highest expenditure for food they spend. Next, question number 2B. Question number B, how much does it spend on transport? How much does it spend on transport? Stand on transport. So here for transport we get, there we find got what? 3500. So for transport they spend rupees 3,500. 3,500. Next number, question number C. If the family, now how much does it spend in total? How much does it spend in total? How much does it spend in total? In total. So to tell how much does they spend, what to do? We have to do plus 0, 0, 5 plus 5, 10, 10, 0, 1 in my hand. Here 6 plus 1, 7, 7 plus 7 equal to 14, 14, 15, 16, 16 plus 3 is equal to 19, 19 plus 4 is equal to 23. So total they spend what? 23,000 rupees. 23,000. Total they spend rupees 23,000. 23,000. Next, question number D. If the family earns rupees 25,000 every month, how much does it save? Next, question number D. Question number D. If the family earns rupees 25,000 every month, if the family earns 25,000 every month, how much does it save? So total expenditure is 23,000, and if the family earns 25,000, if the family earns 25,000, then we take out or we find out how much does it save. Saving how much? So we do what? 25,000 minus 23,000. 25,000 here we do 25,000 minus 23,000. So here 0 minus 0 is equal to 0, 0 minus 0 is equal to 0, 0 minus 0 is equal to 0, 5 minus 3 is equal to 2, 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. So here we found 2,000 rupees, 2,000. If the family earns rupees 25,000 every month, how much does it save? It save rupees 2,000. Rupees 2,000. Okay, we solve this. Next, question number 5. Question number 5. Question number 5. Fill this pictograph to show how many children took part in different events on sports day. Use this symbol to show 15 children. The numbers are given in the last column. So, question number 5, page number 164. So, first we draw the table. So, here event and here number event number. So, first here we get races, next jumps, swimming, next karate. So, for race, $75 children took part, and for jumps 65 children, and for swimming 55 children, next for karate 50 children. Here use this symbol or this picture. It is pictograph, another name is picture graph. So, this picture equal to 3 equal parts equal to or to show 15 children. So, this or we can say this one equal to 15 children. So, now we draw the pictograph, this picture or this pictograph according to the number of children. If one this picture equal to 15 children, then we find out, we take out 75 children equal to how many picture needed. So, what to do? We shall divide 15 by 75. So, 15 5 jar 75. So, how many picture needed? 5. So, we draw for race 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, here 5 pictures are there, 5 these pictures are there. So, 15. So we know 15 plus 15 30, 30 plus 15 45, 45 plus 15 60, 60 plus 15 75. So we draw 75 same pictures, 5 same pictures. Next it is 65. Next for jumps 65 children. So 65 children we divide by 15. 15 4 jar 60. 15 4 jar 60 remain 5. So if this picture equal to 15 children, then one part, 3 parts, here 3 parts, 3 5 jar 15, one parts equal to 15 or 5 children, one part equal to 5 children. So here 5, that means only one part, this one part. So we draw 4 full whole pictures and one third picture. So first we draw 4, 1 2 3 4 equal to 60, remain 5, that means 1 quarter only we draw this quarter, not it is 1/3, this 1/3 we draw. This 1/3, that means here we got 65 children, 15 plus 15 60, 60 plus 15 plus 15 30, 30 plus 15 45, 45 plus 15 60, 60 plus 5, this one is 5 equal to 65. Now for swimming here we get 55. So we divide by 15, 55 divide by 15. So 5, 15 4 3 jar 15 3 jar 45, remain 10. So here 10 equal to what? 5 10 2 parts, 10 equal to, here remaining 10 equal to 2 parts, that means this much, and 3 full pictures, 1 2 3 and what? 2/3, and 2/3 we draw. Then here 15 plus 15 30, 30 plus 15 45, and 45 here 10, 45 plus 10 equal to 55. Next karate. For karate 50 student took part. So 50 student equal to 50 divide by 15. So 50 again 15 3 jar 45, remain 5. So here remainder 5 equal to what? Only 1/3 of this picture. So first 3 we draw full, 3 picture we draw full, 1 2 3 and 1/3. So here we get what? 50, 15 plus 15 30, 30 45 and 5 50. So now we now question number 6. Question number 5 finished. Now question number 6. This pictograph shows the cells of two fruit sellers on a certain days. Each fruit stand for 5 kg. Each food stand for 5 kg. So here this table is like this. It is two parts, two equal parts. One is what? Suniti. Another is Nakul. Nakul. So Suniti sells one apple to two, three, 4, 5, 6 apples and 4 pairs or 3 pairs one, two, okay, two, three and 3 potatoes, 1, 2, 3 potatoes, and Nakul is what? 5 apples, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 3 pairs one, two, 3 and potatoes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 potatoes. So this is the table. Now it and here each fruit stands for 5 kg. So here we now understand each fruit equal to 5 kg. Each fruit equal to 5 kg. So question number 1, question number 6a. First question: who sold more apples by weight and how much more? So first question is who sold who sold more apples by weight and how much more, and how much more. So answer. So here apples we got here how many apples? Suniti sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 apples. 6 apples equal to, if each apple equal to 5 kg, so 6 apple equal to 6 5 jar 30 kg. 6 5 jar 30 kg. And Nakul sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 apples. So 5 apples equal to 5 kg, 5 5 jar 25 kg. So who sold more? Suniti. And how much more? 30 minus 25 equal to 5 kg. So 5 kg more. So we write what? Answer we write Suniti sold more apples. And how much? It is 5 kg. How much more? 5 kg sold 5 kg more than, or we write Suniti sold 5 kg more than Nakul. More than Nakul, or we can write only Suniti and 5 kg, then also okay. Next question number B. Who sold more fruit and how much more? Question number 2. Who sold more fruits and how much more? And how much more? So here we get who sold more fruits, the total who sold more and how much more. So here we get one fruit equal to what? 5 kg. So first we count all fruits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So here Suniti sold what? How many? 12 fruits, and each fruit equal to 5 kg. 12 5 jar 60 kg. 12 5 jar 60 kg. And Nakul 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So Nakul said 13 and each fruit equal to 5 kg equal to 13 5 jar 65 kg. 65 kg. So who sold more? This kg more than. Okay. Next it is what? How many more? Here also we get 65 minus 60 equal to 5 kg more. Who sold more? Nakul. Nakul sold more 5. How much kg? 5 kg. So here also answer is knuckle solved more. How much kg knuckle solved more, and how much more? 5 kg more. 5 kg more. Two parts are there. So here who solved more? We written knuckle solved more, and how much more? 5 kg more. Next question is question number C. If each sells the same amount of fruit for 2 more days, what will be difference between the amount they sell at the end of the 3rd day? So question number C. Question number C. If each sells the same amount of fruit for 2 more days, what will be the difference between the amounts they sell at the end of the 3rd day? So here we get the difference is was 5 kg. So 5 kg what who knuckle sell more, 5 kg more. So if 3 days and 2 more days also, if they sell same numbers or same numbers of fruit and same weights of fruits, then we find out or we take out the amount they sell at the end of the 3rd day. What amount or what is the difference between the 2 sellers at the 3rd of the 3rd day? So 1 day equal to 15 kg difference, 2 days equal to 5 kg difference, 2 days equal to 10 kg difference, then 3 days equal to what? 15 kg. Or we write what? 5 kg is different first day, then if same amount, then 3 days, 3 5 are 15 kg. So what the question number C answer? You write question, I writing only answer. I am writing only answer. What answer is what? 15 kg. 15 kg. The difference is 15 kg. Next question number 7. Question number 7. The bar graph shows the populations number of people of the city of 3 cities A, B, C in the year 2000 and 2010. Each square stand for 20 lakhs people. Each square stand for 20 lakhs people. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So one bar graph is there here like this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 squares are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So 10, like this also 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 11, no problem. Now here each square, 1 square equal to 1 square equal to 20 lakhs. 20 lakhs people. 1 square equal to 20 lakhs people. Now, so 1 square equal to 20 lakh, here is what? 1 square, this square equal to 20 lakhs. Here what? 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Here 80 lakhs. Here 80 lakhs. Here 80, 9, 80, 100, 1 crore, 1 crore. 1 crore, 1 crore 20 lakhs, 1 crore 40 lakhs. So here 1 crore 20 lakhs, 1 crore 20 lakhs there, and here 20, 40, 60. Here 1 crore 60 lakhs. 1 crore 60 lakhs. 1 crore 60 lakhs. Now up 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 city A, city A, city B, C I T Y, city B, city C is up to this much is year 2000. Year 2000, and here city A, city A, city one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. City B, city C. So up to this much is 2010. 2010. Year 2010. Now the bar graph is what? City A 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 up to this much. This bar graph is up to this much. City A and city B, it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. here 20 lakhs, 40 lakhs, 50, 20, sorry, they are not. Okay, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up to this much. Next, city C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, city C, up to 6. Now, 2010 city A is 8. A is 8. City B is 9, up to 9 square. Now city C is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up to this 7. Now here 20 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 40 lakhs, 60 lakhs, 80 lakhs, 80 lakhs, up to this much 80 lakhs, 1 crore, 1 crore, 1 crore, up to this much 1 crore, 20 lakhs, 1 crore, 20 lakhs, 1 crore, 40, 1 crore, 60 lakhs, 1 crore, 60 lakhs, 1 crore, 60 lakhs, and 60 lakhs up to this much, then 60, then 80, like this. Okay, now what we solve the questions. We solve the questions answer. Question number A, which city had the highest population in 2020 and how much it was? So 2020, which city? 2020 2020, not it is 2000. So 2000 what? Which city is more population? City B. Question number 7A. So which city has more population? City, answer city B. City B. So what, how population was, how much? It was what? 1 crore 60 lakh. 1 crore 60 lakhs. 1 crore 60 lakhs. Next, question number 2. What was the difference between the population of city A and city B in 2000? So the difference of the population of city A and city B. So city A is equal to up to this much. This much is what? 1 lakh, 1 crore 20 lakhs, and city B is what? 1 crore 60 lakhs. So 1 crore 60 lakhs minus 1 crore 20 lakhs. 1 crore 0 0 0 0 0 0, 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4, and here what it is more, up to this much is 1 lakh 1 crore 20 lakhs, and there is only 10 crores 10 lakhs more, because it is half of this square. So 10 crore moles minus 10 crore 10 lakhs more minus 10 lakhs. Now we do minus, then remain 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 3. So how much more? 30 lakhs more. City, what is the difference between the population of city A and city B in 2000? So we got here in 2000 the difference of 30 lakhs, the difference is 30 lakhs. Question number B, answer. The difference is what? 30 lakhs. 30 lakhs. The difference is, answer is 30 lakhs. 30 lakhs more than city B is 30 lakhs more than city A. Next question C, in which city did the population increase the most from 2020 to 2000 to 2010? So which city increased more population? So we see city A population was 1 crore 30 lakhs, and in 2010 city A is 1 crore 1 crore 60 lakhs. 1 crore 60 lakhs, 30 lakhs increase. 30 lakhs increase. Here city A 1 crore 30 lakhs, and in 2010 city A is 1 crore 60 lakhs. Here 30 lakhs increase. 30 lakhs increase. And next city B was what? 1 crore 60 lakh, and 2010 it is only 20,000 increase. 20,000 increase. And city C, if we compare city C, then city C in 2000 it was what? 1 crore 1 crore, but in 2010 it is increase 140. Not 1 crore city C, up to this much city C it was 1 crore 20 lakhs. 1 crore 20 lakhs, but only 20 lakhs increase. So which city increase more? City A. City M increase 30 lakhs. 30 lakhs. So the question number C, answer is city A. City A increase more population from 2000 to 2010. Next question is, in which two cities had the same increase in the population in 10 years? So we get city B. City B increase 1 crore 60 lakh to 1 crore 80 lakhs. So 20,000 increase. And city C also what? Here 1 crore 20 lakhs, and it is increased 1 crore 40 lakhs. That means what? So here also 20 lakhs increase. So answer is the city A, B and city C, same increasing in population in 10 years. So we write answer number D. Question number D, answer city B and city C. City B and city C increase same number of population in the 10 years. In the 10 years. Next question number 8. Question number 8. Arif's class found 5 groups. Each group asks 20 families how they make sure that their drinking water is safe. Then the 5 groups put together their data and make this pie chart. So they make one pie chart. Question number 8, pie chart. One pie chart, and what? Middle of this point and this. So here boil water, boil and use filter, boil and use filter, boil and use filter, and use water filter. Use water filter. So this pie chart they made after what? After asking the families. So first, now we solve question number A. Question number A said, how many families did Arif class question. So here you get each family, 5 groups are there. Each group asks 20 families. If each group, that means one group asks 20 families. So how many groups? 5 groups asks 20 into 5. So 25 jar 100. So number of families, total number of families in this pie chart equal to what? 100. Total 100 families. 100 families. So first question answer is total what? How many families did Arif class question? So it is question answer is what? 100 families. Answer 100 families. Next question number 2b, how many of families only boil water? So boil water. Question number B, how many families only boil water? So boil water is only this portion of families. This portion, it is quarter of the circle, quarter circle. So quarter circle, if full circle is what? 100. If full circle is 100, then quarter circle equal to 1 by 4 into 100. So 4 1 is 4 and 4 25 jar 100 and 25 1 is 25. So how many they are equal to 25 families. 25 families use boil water. Boil water. So here we write answer. You write question also 25 families. 25 families use only boil water. Only boil water. 25 families use only boil water. Next, how many only use filter? Only use filters is this portion. This portion is the half of the what? half of the circle, half of the circle. This portion what? Half, or fraction we can write as in terms of fraction we can write half. So here this portion is what? Half portion. Half portion people use what? Half portion families use water filter. So here half into total number of is what? 100 family. So 2 1 is 2, 2 5 jar 10, 1 0, 5 1 is 5, 51 is jar 50. So how many? 50 families. 50 families use only filters. 50 families use only filter. Question number C, answer 50 families. 50 families. Next, question number D, how many boil water and use filter? So boil water and use filter. So boil water and use filter is this portion of the circle. Here we get quarter of the circle. Quarter portion of the circle use boil water, boil and filter. Boil water first boil, they boil and then filter, then they use. So next, so here what? Quarter means 1 by 4 into 100, then it is 4, 25 jar 100. So 25 1 is 25. So here also 25. Here we got 50. So 50 25 25 equal to 100. So question number 5 also 125 families use boil water and use filters. So question number D also answer is 25 families. 25 families what? Use boil water and use filters also. Next question number 9. Question number 9. A swimming club has 240 members. 60 of them like to swim on Saturday evenings, 120 on Saturday or Sunday mornings, and 60 on Saturday evenings. Make a pie chart to show this. Question number 9. We are to make a pie chart showing this. So pie chart means first we draw one circle, then what? Here said total number of members, total 240 members. 240 members, and out of 240, 60 of them like to swim on Saturday evenings. Out of, so first question is what? First said 60 members like to swim. 50 members like to, or 60 members like to swim on Saturday evening. Saturday evenings. So 60 member out of 240, 60 members like to swim in on Saturday morning. So the fraction, the fraction is what? Out of 240, 60 members like to swim on Saturday evening. So we shall reduce the in lowest term 1010, 6 1 is 6 and 6 4 are 24. That means 1/4. 1/4 means quarter. Quarter first we divide this circle into two equal parts. Then what? 1/4 means quarter. 1/4 we two parts we make this portion two parts. Then this one 1/4, this quarter, there another, there another quarter. So here what? This 1/4 of the what circle, 1/4 of the circle like to swim on Saturday morning. So here we write on or Saturday morning evening. Yes, Saturday evenings. Saturday evenings 60. That means quarter of pie chart, quarter of this circle. What call this? This portion of the members what like to swim on the Saturday morning, Saturday evening. Now next question number 2. What said? Question number 2 said 120 on Saturday Sunday morning. Sunday morning 120 members like to swim on Sunday morning. MORNING morning. Sunday mornings 120 out of 240. So the fraction is 120 by 240. 120 by 240. If we cut 1010, then what remain? 12 1 is 12 and 12 2 are, that means what? Half of circle or half portion what? Half portion people or members like to swim on Sunday morning. Here we write SUNDAY, Sunday morning. This portion of members or like to swim on Monday mornings. Next question number 3. Question number 3 said again 60 on Sunday evening. So we know the remain only this part, there only 60 members remain. So this 60 Sunday evening. So we can, if we write also, then also we get what? 60 members like to swim on Sunday evening. Here place not there, so we write here number 3. 3 said what? 60 member like to swim on Sunday evening. Sunday evening. So the fraction will be same earlier like this one, what, 60 by 240. If we cut, then 1 0 1 0 6 1 is 6 and 6 4 jar, that means 1/4 means quarter. So 1/4 is remain. So there we write what, Sunday evening. So we made this according to this question number 9. We made this what, this pie chart, and you use compass to draw, make it round nicely, then you draw, and from center point you make it half, and quarter also from center point you make. So this one is what, the pie chart of question number 9. So my dear student, this is the end of this chapter as well as second evaluation course. If you have any problem or any doubt, you can call me at night. Thank you.